Green skin, purple hair. He's a sight to behold, generic troll. The internet sends him gold. Keyboard in hand, he's got something to say. On a mission to troll, gonna cause some dismay. In the World Wide Web, he finds his delight, leaving comments in the dead of the night. British American, he's got a wicked style, kind and loyal, but his intentions quite wild. Jumps on YouTube, king of the stream, spreading havoc, filling his wildest dreams with a mischievous grin. He throws shade without care, bringing laughter and chaos everywhere.
Hello, neighbor. Welcome to the Generic Troll channel. It's a special kind of neighborhood, but this neighborhood's for adults only, 18 and up. This show is strictly for grown-ups. If you still need a permission slip to stay up late, you need to leave this
All right, listen up. This is a generic troll operation here, not playtime, not daycare. It's an idiot-free zone, so if you left your brain in the microwave, go bleep and get it. We deal in sarcasm, chaos, and a dab of common sense. No snowflakes, no bleeping idiots, all right? Good. Now sit down, shut up, and enjoy the show.
4. The views and opinions expressed by the panelists do not necessarily reflect those of the channel holder, sponsors, or anyone with common sense. A generic troll production. Viewer discretion is mildly.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday evening. Welcome to the GT channel. Hope you guys are doing well and having a great weekend. Yeah, I see we've already got the trolls already. Absolutely love it. There you go. He gone. He banned. So let's say a big shout out to everybody. Susie Q was here first. Hey, Randy Bo Bandy. Hey, Ginge. Hey, Trisha G. Open Worlds of America. I don't know who the hell you are, but hello. Hey, Tam Man. What's up? Yep, YouTube is getting crazy. Definitely cannot deny that. YouTube really, YouTube really is getting crazy. But I don't know. I'm not too sure how to describe this week. Really, it's been a pretty mellow. It's been a pretty mellow week in YouTube. I heard the Circus and the Side Chat lost their monetization, and that was because of the whole AI songs that Stitch has been doing, AI slop, which, I've seen evidence of YouTube, taking action about that, especially when, hey, Raina, especially when you have a monetized channel, they can just take that away from you, they could do it to me tomorrow. Hey, Mr. GT, you've got too much AI slop on your channel and you've got this reused content because we're so dumb, we just flag you up for it. It can happen. It can happen to any channel, and any channel, anytime, any place, anywhere. Hey, Teraboo, and I know that Steve was explaining what happened to his channel. Hey, Mills, and he gave a good explanation. The only person who can find out what's happened to a channel, whether it be a strike, a copyright strike, or monetization, it's actually the channel holder. When you receive that email from YouTube saying, "Hey GT, you've been a naughty boy. We've gave you a community strike for harassment," or "Hey GT, you've got against our community guidelines and TOS," or "Hey GT, you've lost your monetization because you've been using reused content or using AI slop." So that's the only way that a channel can get taken. You can find out why exactly. And when you go to YouTube support, anyway, it's like talking to a brick wall. It's all copy and paste answers, unless you're a big YouTuber and you've got a direct contact with an email. You could say, "Hey, Mister YouTube person, what's going on? What's going on with my channel?" So it's going to be another. It's going to be another quiet weekend. Thank you. Oh my! Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, not Nick's. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So kind of you. But yeah, it's all down. It's all down to who takes. It's all down to what happened. Oh my god, I've lost my bloody train of thought. Hey, Ghost Plays. But yeah, only YouTube can tell you what's going on. What's going on with the channel. People. I've had people tell me they've been reporting me for years, and I'm still here. Oh yeah, we're gonna report you this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. The only thing I've had is YouTube telling me my stuff is colors and lights, lights and colors and lights. So the only thing I've had is like when I put my stuff back up from unlisted to listed was YouTube telling me it was some of my stuff was for adults only. But every time I go live, I set everything for adults only as well. So that's what I do in the first place. And then I'm gonna say another thing as well. It was in the news as well that Daryl Sheets from Storage Wars had committed suicide because of alleged or unalived himself, I should say, because you know what YouTube's like with words. So Daryl Sheets from Storage Wars unalived himself, and he shot himself with a gun in the head, and that was alleged to be cyberbullying. So I was like, I was thinking to myself, is it, are we going too far when we're trolling? I mean, are we hey Luna, are we really taking things too far? We've got attention seekers like Nelly in the community who allegedly goes to the ER with panic attacks, all because of YouTube. I just think it's attention seeking, to be honest. I mean, what's the first thing can you imagine go to the ER and go into a doctor and saying I'm having a panic attack because of YouTube? What's the doctor going to say? Well, Mr. Nelson Green, you need to stay off YouTube. It's not doing you any good. Yeah, I agree, Randy. Some trolling and some cyberbullying does go too far. I mean, the whole going real life, going after people's kids, going after people's families, the same old crap. That's definitely going too far. Absolutely, he's wasting nurses and doctors' time. Hey, Jose. But yeah, it's just so stupid. I mean, the most important thing to do is just don't let YouTube get to you. And when you hit the end stream button or exit a channel or exit a stream, it's time for you just to forget about it and just carry on with your life. And yeah, just don't let YouTube get to you. There's nothing wrong with taking a mental break. Nothing wrong with taking a few weeks off, taking a few months off, working things out, sorting your life out. That's that's definitely fine. And there's nothing wrong with lurking and spying and catching up with the gossip and making sure what everybody's doing. By the way, Moki's doing good. She is absolutely doing really good. She's sitting next to me. She's like tapping me and stuff. She is really good. Let's have a look. But what is too far when people crying about the others go too far, the ones doing it? Yeah. I mean, I'm no angel on here. I've done stuff too. But I wouldn't, but I don't want to go too far where someone's going to unalive themselves. That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want to happen. There's taking the piss. Hey, Ghost, and there's trolling and there's talking crap. I get that. Having a joke. I made a joke with Frank. I was being truthful too. I said, Frank, how does it feel to be in a channel where there's more viewers than what you get? He didn't say nothing to it, but But when but but doing Craigslist ads and doing this and doing that, that is just going, that's just going to, that's just going too far. It really is going too far. But yeah, I mean, but I do like take. Yep, there we go. Thank you for showing the members icons, Ghost. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. But being a little bit I'm gonna be streaming. I'm probably gonna be streaming still. I won't be streaming. I probably won't be streaming next week because I'm relocating. So there'll be no stream next week till I get myself sorted out. But yeah, oh my God, I had to call Spectrum Internet this week to get my internet cancelled when the billing cycle ends, because I don't want to get charged, money for another month. So, oh my God, trying to cancel Spectrum Internet, it's like the Spanish Inquisition. I called them, and they're like, well, Mr. GT, is there anybody who can take over your connection? I'm like, no. And then, well, is there anybody who's coming into the property? No. Do you have a family member? No. Would you like a cell phone with us? And then this guy, is getting, trying everything they can to keep me. And then all of a sudden, well, I've got to get my supervisor to approve the disconnection. So I get cut off. I make 4 phone calls. I got cut off, and it was the last person, and they're like, okay. I said, look, I don't want the Spanish Inquisition. I just want to cancel my internet. I don't care about all those stupid questions. I just want to be, hey, Lady Gemini, I just want to be able to cancel. And yeah, it took me over an hour with 4 different phone calls to do something that should have took an hour. That should have took 10 minutes to do. I wasted a whole hour of my time because these people cut you off, because every time you try and disconnect or cancel your service with Spectrum, it goes against that retention agent, and they lose their bonus and they lose money. It's a complete headache. Yep, Spectrum or Rectum, as I call them, they're a pain in the arse. I'm so tempted just to make an FCC complaint just to piss them off about it, because I've been told there's videos on TikTok about people trying to cancel as well. Let's have a look. Luna says we're just reporters that keep it clean, cool, and fresh. We're also a learning channel. Unless you're Jeff the whole camp. Because the Jeff Hull Camp News Network with its false news. You know exactly how it is with the false news and Jeff the Hull Camp believing trolls and making stuff up and keeping it cool and fresh. Town. Hey, Tar Town. Word on the street. Word on the street says Frank gonna try to bring back the Make-A-Wish Asylum tomorrow. Oh my! He'll be sitting there and he'll be drooling on cam, and he'll be like, "Come on, I need my car insurance paid. He's my cash app, and I need my phone bill paid. Come on, people, come on, mods, come on, Gas Mob, do what Gas Mob does." Yeah, it used to be Time Warner. Spectrum used to be Time Warner Cable for me too, Randy Bobandy. But what used to happen was when it was Time Warner Cable, it was so much cheaper than Spectrum. I was paying $100 a month for every single channel, phone line, and a decent internet speed. And then Spectrum take over, and everything goes up. And then with Time Warner Cable, every time your bill went up, you could speak to their retention, and they will put it back to how it was, and then you'll have the same amount for another year. Spectrum's just awful. The good news is Spectrum isn't going to where I'm moving to, which is really good news. So, bye Rectum, bye. Yeah, yeah. Direct TV, yeah, they're all bad to cancel. And it's like, oh my God, it's like, please, can I just fucking cancel for bloody, But no. They don't let. They just don't. They do not want you to cancel. So yeah, it's it sucks. So yeah, I can't. Frank's definitely not gonna. Frank definitely cannot replace Steve Billings, and Jeff the Hulk M definitely can't replace him as well. I've posted the link, by the way, if anybody wants to come up and yell at me and cause some drama or anything like that. Definitely feel free to come on up. The link is posted. Did I pin it? Let me check. Yeah, I did pin it. Okay, good. So the link is pinned. The link is there. If anybody wants to come up. But yeah, but yeah, I was going to say my stream title. I haven't been struck or anything or lost anything. It was just a play on the. It's just a play on the thing, where all the whole striking and terminations and stuff. Cancel dish, then turn it back on a year later. They make you pay 2 months worth of bills prior to turning it back on. Oh my god. Nah. I've not. There's nothing worth watching on the TV. I just can't bring myself. I just cannot. I just can't bring myself to pay 100. Hey Jasper, I cannot bring myself to pay over $100 a month for TV to watch a bunch of adverts and repeats. No, I just can't. I just can't do it. I mean, I've got Amazon Prime because I've got Prime account. I've got Walmart Plus, and I get something else. I get Peacock because I got a good deal with Instacart Plus, $20 for the whole year with Peacock included for a year. So, and I find them sufficient, and there's good stuff on YouTube too. There's a lot of old shows and full episodes on YouTube or stuff you can watch that's really old too. So, it's definitely a lot better. Yeah, I had a Wuku stick years ago or a Wuku box or something, but I just kept it for like a couple of days. I didn't like it, so I just got rid of that, to be honest. Hey, Angela Kramer, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, exactly, Lady Joan. It's just pointless. I haven't, I watch a soccer game now and again, and I'll watch, I might stream a movie or something, but I don't know. I've been watching Real Crime, as I said, on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm really getting into all those police videos and stuff. Like, I don't know, the other day I watched I think she was like 74, 73-year-old woman, and she got arrested. She did a bank robbery. She did a bank robbery in a bank in Fairfield, Ohio, which I'm pretty familiar with that because that's where one of the stores I go to is. And she robbed $600 from the bank. The cops figure out who she is, and then she's been with this, talking to this scammer on Facebook or somewhere on the internet, and she and she sent this scammer thousands and thousands of pounds of dollars. Oh my god, I got pounds on my brain. She sent this scammer thousands and thousands of dollars, and then she gets 4 years in prison for robbing $600 on robbery from a bank. 74 years old, having a felony. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, and she looked like a normal woman too, not like yeah. Lived with her sister, and she just admitted to the cops, I know what you've come about, and yep, I wanna admit it's me. So yeah. Which is funny. Yeah, which is funny, really. It's funny when these people, it's funny when those people talk to the cops, they get read them Miranda rights and stuff, everything, blah, 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 blah. Do you wish to speak to us? And you always say yes. But the whole point is you don't speak to the cops because the cops are not your friend. The cops are there to get you charged and they're there to get you charged and they're there to get you locked up. If you speak to the cops without speaking to a lawyer, you're incriminating yourself, because if you're admitting guilt, I shoplift because I've got no money, and I need this and I need that, that's 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 you admitting it. That's all. That's going to be used. That's going to be used against you. If you did something, the best thing you could do is don't say nothing. Don't admit it. To speak to a lawyer. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I wouldn't. The first thing. If I ever had to deal with the cops, or the first thing I would do if I ever got arrested would be, I would invoke my Fifth Amendment, the right to remain silent, and I'm not talking. I'm not going to talk to you until I have a lawyer. And that's why you see a lot of like on BritBox, there's a show called 24 Hours in Police Custody. These they have the right to remain silent in England, and then what will happen is you'll be sitting there with your lawyer getting questioned by the police and the cop, and hey RND, and the police will say, "Well, GT, were you there on such and such a date?" And then I'm sitting there with my lawyer, and they say no comment. GT, did you steal the groceries? No comment. GT, are you aware that there was a victim involved? No comment. And that's what these people say in the UK. They sit there in their police interviews and they're saying no comments, because they're not, the police can question you all you want, because it's the police's job, or the district attorney, or in the UK, the Crown prosecution's job to build a case against you. That's what that's what they're there for. If you tell them more information than they need to know, that's they're going to use everything you tell them against you. Well, this is your last chance to talk to you. Well, the whole point is going to court. Speaking to the police is going to put you in trouble. That's what it's going to do, and that's what's going to happen to you. It's funny. Is any wrestling on tonight? Because I know I went live last Sunday, and there was a bunch of wrestling on, and and then I went live last Friday. I wasn't feeling too good last night, and Which Life of Road Trips was live as well, and I thought I'll just go ahead and watch Which Life of Road Trips, see what he's been doing. So he went live for a little bit. It's definitely interesting to see him live, especially in his Dodge Charger as well. So yeah, he's been doing really. I'm glad he's been going live again. It's just somebody else to watch. I listened to some of Pagel's earlier with Billings was on, PDX was on there, Larry was on there. A bunch of them were on Pagel. So there was a little bit of interesting drama over the whole PDX situation. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird having drama on it. It's kind of weird having drama on a Saturday afternoon. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, we should definitely start some drama tonight. So I don't know how. But I listened to Carney's stream on Wednesday. Flacco ain't gone live this week. He's been quiet. I haven't been in the mood for listen to local or anything like that. So it's been really quiet. It's been really quiet this week. It really has. I know Stewie's got another new channel. I swear Stewie has had more channels than Which Life and Elvis Travels put together. Yeah, I've probably lost count on how many channels Stewie's had since I've known him. GT don't respect local Jeff. We've get you. I just Stewie's on his fifth channel. Stewie's on his fifth channel this week. Yeah, I've been trying to help Stewie with some of these strikes, but I just had a lot go. I've had a lot going on this week, so yeah. I mean, the only strikes I can help with at the moment is just the ones that are involved with like copyright strikes. Anything to do with community guidelines or anything else it's all out of my hands. It's all down to YouTube and their artificial intelligence, where you pray that they give you your channel back, and 9 times out of 10 the strikes go against you because YouTube decides, well, we're right, so shit, we don't care. So yeah, that's something that YouTube likes to do. But yeah, they're on the 5th channel. Yeah, I think a lot of it's down to YouTube's algorithm, Lady Gemini. I mean, we've got we've got Nelson Green, who likes to strike channels, and he gets he kind of gets excited about it because he's got no girlfriend, and striking replaces him having a girlfriend. And then I know Cactus gave a strike to somebody as well. We've got a guest. Hello.
Here
Hey,
I come to save the day.
hey, Bridget, how's it go? How's it going? Thank you for saving the day.
Yeah. What are we doing? What do you want? What do you want?
What you got?
By the
I'm
way,
on.
what do I got?
Yeah.
Jesus, you got all week. I read that text as here's the link to the apartment. I'm like, what the fuck is he
No,
talking about?
it wasn't a link. It wasn't a link. It wasn't a link to the apartment. No, it was a link for StreamYard.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I was going to look at a nice apartment, and look where I am. Fuck, you got me up there.
Yep. Here you are. Here you are on the GT channel.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Celtics won. So that's why I said, "Here I come to save the day." What are you talking about? Nothing.
I was just talking about random nothing stuff. Nothing too exciting. How about? And then I seen you were here. I thought, yay, Bridget's here to come and save the day.
I heard you say that I was going to go live, but Rich Life was live, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Let me
I
go check
wasn't.
on him."
No, I wasn't. I
No,
wasn't.
I know. You told me last
Yeah.
night you weren't feeling good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What's up, Ghost? Sorry, I'm finally looking at chat. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I just got home too, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's not much. There's not much going on. So apparently, Trump's. Yeah, it's true. Trump got evacuated from the White House.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Ah. Cállate la boca, Bridget. Cállate, mija. Cállate la boca.
Sí, señor. Sí, gracias. Sí, señorita.
Oh, yes, I am going to cállate tonight with that, on that.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to
Maxie,
the
just
channel.
because you could reach it doesn't mean you should lick it, bud. We've been over this fucking shit.
That's
Hi,
Moki too.
Amanda.
She
Yeah,
can read.
but God, dude. It's like just because you can reach it don't mean you should fucking do it yourself. You know what I mean?
Yep. If Moki can reach the chicken tenderloins on my plate, she's gonna take him. She's gonna help herself. She don't
Well,
care.
I wasn't talking about no chicken tenderloins. I'm talking about his loins, but it's not chickens. Speaking of chicken, that's all this Chucka will eat for the past 3 fucking days is chicken. I told you last time about the roasted chicken.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. So that's all he would eat for the past 3 days is fucking chicken. He won't touch his dog food.
Oh,
But he's feeling better, so he can have whatever he likes. What's up,
yeah.
Trissa? Hi, Randy.
I have to put crack in Moki's bowl. Some cheese
Crack?
sometimes. Cheese. Yeah, she thinks cheese is
Oh,
crack.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like I feed her this nature, I think it's called Nature's Own or something. It's like she gets kibble and then gets this nature's own like chicken and duck flavor. It's like real chicken on top of her meal. And then you have to put cheese on that so she'll bloody eat it. She is such a bloody
Oh, I know what the chicken you're talking. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know what I think it is? I'll be honest with you, because Maxie was on the steroids for so long, right? And he was eating so much. Like
mm-hmm.
he used to just have one of the Caesar's can, like the dog thing, a day, like I split in
Yeah.
half, and he'd have
Mm-hmm.
dry food in between. But when he was on the steroids, he was having four of those a day. So now that he's like starting to feel better and like and like back to like being more alert, I think
Yeah.
he's just sick of that fucking food. I'll be honest. You know what
Yep.
I mean? Like I put some down. He's like, I don't want that shit. He's like, but
Yeah.
it's hard to switch dog foods, as you know. You know, like do it
It really
slowly and all that
it
shit.
is. Because like Moki, the problem with Moki is Moki wants this human food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I don't want Maxie to do, though. Well, you know what? He's fucking old. He'll be 12. People don't realize like how old he actually is. He'll be 12 in August because he's
Yeah.
still like a puppy, kind of, you know. So
Hey, B Train.
at this point, I'll just give him whatever he likes. What's up, B?
Yeah.
And R&D and the place to be.
The GG
Listen,
channel.
Jasper, don't fuck with me. I'll time you out. You're here for clout. Ain't nobody gonna share you out. God damn.
Parmesan cheese on his
No, he's
kibble.
eating the hard food, Trisha.
It's just
Um,
the soft food. Yeah.
it's the soft. It's the Caesar. It's. I think it's just he's sick of it because of, like I said. Believe me, I know all the tricks to get this little chucker to eat. He's very picky.
Yeah, Moki's the same too. She's picky. She's picky with dog treats too. I got a free
Oh yeah.
sample. Hey, Sarah's musical chairs.
Fuck
Um,
you, Sarah. Sorry, go ahead.
so like I got a free sample bag of the Greenies little toothbrushes,
Oh,
perfect
fuck
size
that.
for her. Yeah, she didn't want to eat them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maxie would never. Would
yeah,
fucking never.
yeah. I bought her some other treats. She doesn't want to. She doesn't. Yeah. I know. That's why the best treat you can buy her is a freaking rotisserie chicken. That's it.
Yeah. That's what I
Hmm.
did. I just been giving him whatever he wants. Whatever. He can have whatever he likes. Did you watch Pago's stream today?
I listened to it. Yes,
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Um,
I was just lurking. I didn't like posting the side chat or nothing. I was doing things while I was listening to it.
yeah, people better be careful and watch out because a little rat snitch, little weakling dwarf that lives with her. What he's trying to do is go on panels, trigger people, get them up there. They say
Yeah,
vile things. That's the exact words. He's got certain words that he is going after what he did to Steve, and he's having y'all try to say them on these panels, and then he's just
yeah.
gonna, because he's trying to take down the whole boy. Sir, not one of them, not me, not them, not anybody up there is boy, not one. So
Hey,
it's just
Evo
funny that
girl.
they say that. It's hilarious.
Hey,
It's
hey,
funny.
hey, Prima. I know. I'm not even
Hi,
Boyd either.
Evo.
So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Boyd either. I never claimed to be Boyd.
I've always claimed to be my own little sovereign nation on here. That's it.
Well, I came from the drama community.
Yeah.
You know.
Hmm. I mean, I came from Rosie O'Kelly, Mama Bear, and Elvis Travels. That's it. But I've never claimed myself to be Boyd.
Mm-hmm. At B Train, that's when my Jack passed. He was 20.
I
I
wasn't even
bet
the
you.
po- yeah, I wasn't even the porch today. I wasn't even the porch back then either. I just used to troll the porch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trisha, you tell that Bacon, who is actually Boyd. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like, there's some trickled in, but people don't get. Like, the Boyd used to be
yeah,
a fucking community of trans uh
yeah,
RV livers. Like,
yeah,
you guys act like claiming.
yeah.
That's why I
Exactly.
love
It
that.
was. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mark Terry thinks claiming Boyd is like this big fucking deal that makes him like a big thing. But buddy, you were trans. I know you're living in an RV for a little while, buddy. What are you trying to tell us? You know what? Maybe he was right from the fucking beginning. Maybe Teabags is Boyd, true Boyd. You know, he seems a little feminine. Maybe he's transitioning. He's in an RV. I mean, good for him. But maybe we were all wrong to begin with. You know,
Exactly.
you never know.
Exactly. You just never know with you just never know with T-Bags. He's been quiet this week too. I've had nothing about him this week really.
I think he has no more channels right now, though, right?
Yeah, but he's like the
Oh,
Pied
on other
Piper.
channels. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the Pied Piper. He can. Hey, Jessica, Jennifer. He can just blow his flute, and all of a sudden he's back. He's back.
Blow his
You know,
flute.
you blow
I
his
used to
flute.
play the. I used to
Yeah,
play the flute
and all the
myself.
lads will subscribe to him again. He'll find some new people. He can build a channel up in a day if he puts his mind to it. He can do it. Yeah,
I
blow
used
his
to.
flute.
I used to. I used to play the flute. Not anymore. I got rid of the flute.
Skin flute. Jessica, Jennifer. Oh my god! Can imagine clicking on there and hearing blow flute or skin flute? You'd be like, "What the
Oh,
hell?
he'd
What?"
blow some skin flute. Sean's boy.
Hey Sean the Brit, how's
As
it
people
going,
come
mate?
in, I can name you off who is and who wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
people that truly are never say they are. It's so fun. There's nothing. There's no boy anymore. There's no drama community. There's no troll town to themselves. It's like everybody's mixed, mashed, and mushed. So like
exactly.
you're not. And tell me you can't take words on the internet, pussy boy, without telling me you can't take words on the internet. Now I have a question too for Steven. If somebody not for Steve, but about Steve, but for
Yeah, go on.
the dwarf little man over there. Hey, PDX, I just have a question though. So the man that you went to borrow money from when you needed it most, because you needed it for your family and shit, right? He wasn't saying the most vile, disgusting words about to your wife or whatever at that time, right? When he gave you the money to borrow. But that's the man that you took down his whole channel, right? Is that what I'm getting, right? I mean, because you said you borrowed money from him yourself, and then Steve confirmed you did. I mean, you paid it back. That's great. Good for you. Thanks for paying me back there, bud. That's the guy that you took down his channel. That guy. Like, am I crazy? Am I wrong? Am I seeing things? No, I didn't think so.
I mean,
Just I thought that as we are all constipated, I was gonna say, girl, how you know? You would.
constipated.
This
Oh my
constipated.
god, that
My head
reminds
is constipated.
that reminds me of this student teacher we had in geology in school. She was at uni doing she was at college, university doing a teaching practice in my school. And we're a bunch of 15, 16-year-old kid, lads, and instead of saying organism, she kept saying orgasm.
Oh Lord.
So,
Who is that, Sean? Is it really her birthday? Because listen, these motherfuckers lately, I just started joining in too and saying happy birthday to anybody. Because I don't know if it's really people's birthday or not. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. But I don't think it is, Jessica Jennifer, because I swear it was just your birthday like a month ago or something. But it could be your birthday again.
I mean, I don't know. People are making up people's birthdays. I mean, someone told me it was Facey's birthday the other
Yeah,
day.
and it wasn't right. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. No, I know Trisha, but here's the thing: who's to say it wasn't him? Because he showed that he was reporting his channel over and over and over and over and over. So he's obviously trying to do something, right? And it happened. So this guy helps you and your family out in a time when you fucking need it, right? This guy gave, his wife all these chances because she has nothing to do with it. She has nothing to do with it, right? Right. And that's how he gets repaid by this fucking little dwarf guy. It's like we're all up there having a good time, fucking around, screaming at each other, whatever. It's the fucking internet. Once I log off, whatever, right? It's
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Right. But and the whole time, because he can't be invited to the party, I could picture him like at home in a little dark room typing, "Dear YouTube, this is me. I am very upset with the words that were said to me and my wife today on this panel." While he was on panel calling his wife a whore himself, saying she was over there fucking Joker guy. So, sir, pretty sure the words you said to your wife are worse than words I've ever said to her, but, whatever. Carry on. Do your thing, chicken wang. Yikes. Yikes.
Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
And here's the best part of anything, right? If you don't like something, don't watch it,
Yeah.
Like even if they're talking about you, you don't have to know it because you don't watch it. And then people that know you don't want to get clips and fucking shit of things being said about you, don't send it to you. You'll never hear it. What you don't hear, what you don't see, can't fucking hurt you. It's that good. It is that good.
Exactly.
Who's Open Roads of America?
I don't know who it is. I mean, they haven't got a wrench, so they haven't been here before. They're not local.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I've never seen or heard. But I guess they're American and they like open roads. I mean, I hope the road's open and there's no road wrecks or no traffic jams on there. So we'll see.
Hmm.
Trisha G says, I'm so awesome. I can't believe more people aren't talking about me. Well, you know, everyone talks about people, I swear. Eddie ain't talking. Mm-hmm.
You met on PDX's channel? Yeah.
Oh, Open Worlds of America is a
Oh,
moderator at PDX Paranormal. Okay.
of course. Of course. Of course. So you're just like another little sheep rat that's like, yay, right? Because J Mac's so cool, right? You think a grown ass man can't take words on the internet? Words that he's given worse to others, you know, way worse words. Now, here's the thing. So if you can strike and go after and report and all that shit, someone's channel for words and shit, like he says he's
Mm-hmm.
doing, what about all the vile words he says on his channel and panel and shit like that? You know, like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Comma, baby. You know.
Oh, it's gonna it's gonna catch up with you soon. Because if you're doing the same behavior, then
Oh, of course.
YouTube's gonna pick you up. It's just like Nelson Green and his false channel strike, his false copyright strikes. The more strikes
That
he
puts
makes,
you in the light. Yeah.
the more strikes he makes, and the more they get counterclaimed, is the more they get. It's the more chances of him getting his channel terminated. This happened to him before. He's been terminated for abusing the copyright strike system. It happens. You
Mm-hmm.
know. Yeah. It really has happened.
And he's up there bragging today. I've had the same channel for 20 years. Yeah, nothing's been done to me. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because other people ain't fucking rat snitch bastards, buddy. Say all your big boy words you want. Knock it,
Yeah,
sticks and stones, right?
but it can happen. It can happen to him any day. If his channel's monetized, he could wake up the next day to an email saying you've lost your monetization. You've been using AI slop or reused content and stuff. It can happen any day.
Yeah.
Monetization's not guaranteed.
Oh, there's tons of people that lost that. Tons.
Yeah, just like just like having a YouTube channel is not guaranteed. I could get terminated tomorrow for all I know, or today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Mm-hmm.
more big warnings. Amanda, they got about 3 watchers over there on their channel, but you see, PDX goes anywhere and everywhere that they'll let her be and let her on and let her hang. So as long as she's away somewhere, yapping and flapping and whatever, he's just sitting with Stony somewhere, spending quality time with Stony, which who he likes to spend time with more. That other lady there. What's the other lady's always chilling with more by themselves? I forget the
I
other
forget
lady's
too.
name, but yeah, he's there's plenty of other women keeping him busy, and then she's floating around and whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you hate people so much, you hate the channel so much, but yet you watching every fucking show. You were on almost every goddamn panel. And J Mac, you want to say people called your wife vile words? You called other women, vile words too, buddy. You did,
Hey, Terry Meek.
and you called your own wife vile words there. Short stuff. I mean, hey, here's a big question, J Mac. You ready? Sit down for it. It's going to be a real tough one. How the fuck do you expect strangers to expect your wife when you don't? Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to repeat it for you, buddy. Why or how do you expect strangers to respect your wife when you don't? No, no answer, I'm sure.
It's bloody crazy.
That's
He's
what I'm
a man,
saying, Ghost.
just another woman hater with mummy issues.
Mm-hmm. J-Max got a mangina. J-Max got a mangina. J-Max got a mangina. J-Max got a mangina. And it matches with Jake.
I mean, and here's the thing too. If you're gonna if you're going to go on here, if you're going to, be in a trial and drama community, and you're giving it, you have to expect to give it back too.
Bingo.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I've noticed mostly about these mangina baby men, is that they love to give it and put women down and makes them feel inferior and they're, better than everyone. But then you give it back,
yeah,
especially by a woman. Ooh, boy,
yeah.
let me tell you something.
Well,
Touch my no-no spots. Like they get fucking butt hurt straight up the poop chute. No Vaseline in between. That's how they feel. Ooh.
it's true though. There's people who can't even, there's people who can't even don't like being told what to do by a woman. Elvis Travels was the same too. Elvis Travels never liked women bosses, and and he never liked being put. He's never liked being put in his place by a woman. And there's other people. There's other people like that too in the community, and they don't like being
Oh
told
yeah.
or put in their
But they
place
have
by a
mommy.
woman either.
Listen, if you notice, it's all the men that have mommy issues. Listen,
Yeah,
do you remember that when he was up at Norm F's house and I triggered him out so bad just by saying that he sucks because we all saw the picture, and he got so mad and he was telling me to suck his thing and dirty all this nasty shit, and then he
yeah.
timed me out. Norm's like, "What'd you time her out for?" He goes, "She's talking vile. She's got a dirty mouth." I said, Dude, you're up there telling me to suck it, but yet if I say it back, I got." Oh, he chimped out so bad. Still on my channel somewhere.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was hilarious.
guys, watch Elvis chimp out. He offered me $5,000 to go up to Norm's with him. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, bud. I'm gonna put myself in the Stinky Marie for 5,000 to go up there to have a fucking touching tips party with you two and me. Hell, fucking no. And he wasn't even gonna pay for it anyway. He's gonna ask Norm for the money, but
And
hell no.
Elvis Travels ain't gonna have never ever had 5K in his life like that at those times. No way.
No, it
Nope.
was from Norm.
Of course, yeah, of course, it would be Norm's money. And where's Norm now? Apparently, he's
Right.
bankrupt and homeless, allegedly.
And not one of them that he gave thousands to would even give this guy $10 back to get a pack of fucking beer.
Yeah,
Hey, Ghost, you know what? He's just like him, and I hope he ends up just like him. Like I hope that David James dude ends up just like, poor Nomi F did. And
he
now I don't
will.
feel I don't think Norm F's a bad dude. I feel like Norm F was just trying to be accepted somewhere and liked. You know what I mean? We should never have to fucking buy friends. But
Yep.
that Dave dude, no, he's a fucking scumbag. The shit he says, get going.
Yeah, I've heard him too, and he's connected. Oh my god! And like he's weird. There's just something about him too, and he sounds like he's 10 million miles away when he speaks on his phone. It's just
He's
awful.
another cringy fuck who thinks he's somebody because he throws hundreds at worthless nobody YouTubers
Yeah,
that aren't shit. That again, pay attention, sir, Mr. James. Norm couldn't get $10 back. He gave individuals thousands, hundreds of thousands. He gave them so much that he ended up homeless with not a dollar to his name, okay? All right? And they wouldn't even give him $10 back for him
no,
to
they
get a
wouldn't.
pack of
They
smokes and a
wouldn't.
case of beer. Yep.
They wouldn't. Nope. No, not helping you. Tough, tough, tough. It's true. And here's the thing as well. If you got someone like Norm F or David James giving you all that money, what are people doing in return for it? Because
Right.
there's no
Nothing's
such
free.
there was a famous economist who died, and his saying was, "There's no such thing as a free lunch. There's always a catch."
Absolutely.
Yeah. So like if someone came in here and super chatted me hundreds of dollars, I'd be thankful, but I'll be worried too. Like, what's the catch? What do you want? You know, it's a $10 super chat or a few gifted memberships is completely different. But
Well, that's just they're like a thank you for the content, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I've had offers from creepy men, some some you don't,
hmm
behind the scenes to offer me money to like just just talk to them, just be there for them. Just get the fuck no thank you. Nope, absolutely not. Nope, nope. That's why you're never gonna fucking hear that about me. Hey Anthony, buddy, go look in your kitchen right now, sweetheart. Is there a woman standing in there? No, that's why you just thank your mommy and your grandmommy, right? Because they're the ones that turned you into the fucking bitch made man that you are right now, there, sir. And you have an empty kitchen and an empty belly, right? You know, because women belong in the kitchen and all. I bet you're the bitch that's standing in your own kitchen making yourself a fucking sandwich after you jerked yourself off there, right, Aunt? Right, right. Good job, buddy. You know, good job.
Yeah, he has to make his own sandwiches because he's got no female to do it. And
Yeah,
I
that's
think if he
exactly
did
what I
tell a
said.
female, I think if he did tell a female to make him a sandwich, I think she'll tell him to piss. She'll say "f off" or "piss off" to him too. That's what would definitely would happen.
Yep. Yeah, I'm embarrassing my family.
And
Anthony, sweetheart, you don't know me much, honey. I know you're sober now, but you're gonna get to know me real fast. My family's not embarrassed on me, baby. I'm like this on and off of YouTube, and me calling a man that it threatened my life and my family's life not that long ago. And now that you're sober, I'm supposed to treat you differently. Get fucking going. My family wouldn't be embarrassed of that, honey. They'd be giving me high fives and French fries. You understand? Okay.
Anthony, go and make me a sandwich, bitch. There you go. Come on, bitch, make me a sandwich. I want roast beef, lettuce, um, cucumber, and tomato, and salad cream. Go and make me a sandwich, bitch. There you
And
go.
it makes the best roast beef sandwich I've ever had.
As long as it ain't no, as long as it ain't no roast beef flaps, we're okay.
Don't you worry about that,
or beef
sir.
cat, or beef curtains. Ilk.
I mean, this fucking guy has nobody there, home alone, lives alone, screaming how his dad's in the fucking mafia, which if he was, you wouldn't be yelling that. With an empty fucking kitchen, talking about women belong in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Sir, you're the only one in your kitchen. What does that tell you? That tells me you're a bitch. Okay? Fucking shut up.
I mean,
Fucking shut up.
maybe he can DoorDash.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could DoorDash a Subway or something, or Jimmy John's or something, or whatever he has in his area.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, Aunt, come on, panel, cam up, show your kitchen, and show that hot, fine ass fucking woman standing in your kitchen. Okay? Come on. But if you
Yep.
call her mom, I'm fucking out of here. All right? All right? If you do that,
Oh,
come on up
sister.
there. Come on, Aunt. Come on. Look at him spurging. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
There you go, Aunt. There's the link for you. Just post it.
Spurg for me, baby.
Uh,
Anthony, I'm going to explain something to you again that you don't understand. Before you stopped drinking, you were threatening my fucking life, bitch boy. You were screaming vulgar, disgusting shit at me every panel I was on, okay? Now, because you had to go stop drinking, in which I don't even know if that's true because I don't fucking know you, nor do I care. I am not the type of bitch that's now gonna bow down to you and say, it's okay, you're a cool dude. You're still the same fucking bum scum that you were when you said them words to me. Do you understand? You ain't shit to me. You're not my friend. I don't fucking hang with you. You're not my man. You ain't shit to me. And you're gonna stay that way. Okay? Thank you. Like I'm supposed to fucking forgive some bum on the internet that said the most vile fucking shit to me because he went and thinks he got sober. So now I'm supposed to respect him. You didn't
yeah,
respect me. I wasn't drinking. So fuck off. Take that.
exactly. Exactly. It'd be
Ain't
like me,
nobody
mate.
angry.
Yeah,
Nobody's
yeah.
angry. Like what the fuck? I need anger management now. Nobody's angry.
And you're definitely. I mean, it's like someone saying you're triggered. You're definitely not angry, and you're definitely not triggered. Uh huh. Well, the asylum's gone now, Anthony. Is that a great? I'm looking at the picture of him. Is that a grey beard,
I don't know. I
or is
can't
it a
see it.
mask? I swear, he needs just for a man in just 5 minutes. He can put some colour
Uh,
in that beard. Hmm. Click on a better help ad. What the bloody hell is better
yeah, says
bloody?
the guy that just came out of rehab. Yeah, I'll do that, buddy. I'll do that. Ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody sad. Ain't nobody think anything of you, buddy. You're the one that was blatantly threatening a woman, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You said the most vile shit, and I'm not gonna play nice with you now because you think I have to. Okay? Again, that's why you're alone. That's why there ain't no bitch in your kitchen. That's why you have to fucking order sandwiches instead of made for you. That's why you're jerking yourself off. Okay?
I don't think he's capable of making a sandwich, to be honest. Hey, Vegas Barbie.
Just now. What she
Just now.
did we miss? Did you? You're in the wrong chat, Barbie. She just finishing a sentence from another chat.
Yeah. This ain't the Mark. This ain't the Teabag channel or Mr. T channel.
Trisha, why are you talking to yourself in the side chat? I saw what you wrote up there. You gave you counted up. You gave $3,000 people on here. You bought in controllers. You've helped people. Blah blah blah. I have too. Believe it or not, I know everybody thinks I'm just this big bagger. Which yeah, okay. I've given away plenty. I've sent things to my subscribers. Just I know if they have their kids and just random boxes of candy sometimes. Like I know a friend of mine, he's got a teenage son, and I'm like, you know what? What would be a great thing if you came home from school? A case of Mountain Dew and a giant box of 40 bags of Doritos if you were that age. You know what I mean? Like just done things to think people came to me if they needed help. If I had it, they gave it. It's theirs. I've done plenty to myself on here. I haven't counted it up, but I get it. And you know what's crazy? The ones that literally probably spit in my face after and went behind the scenes talk shit about me, I'd probably still help them again if they needed it, if I had it.
Mm-hmm. That's such a nice gesture to say that too.
Oh yeah, Trisha, you just e-bag and scumbag bitches for sure.
Yeah.
But Vegas, you didn't write anything above that. You just said just now, right? Am I crazy? Did she say
No,
something
she said
before?
she said just now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are you talking about the White House thing,
Yeah.
Barbie? In Chicago today, there was two cops thing, and then I was listening to it all go down on the scanner, and they had to pull SWAT, and they finally found they got the guy and all that, but I don't know what that situation was either. Too, that was a little crazy.
Do you meet Jakey? I don't know. The whole world's gone to bloody shit. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's crazy. It's scary. It's no world to be in. It's the younger ones that I worry for, right?
Yeah.
Because if you think of it, like our grandparents, the way they lived and how they all were
Mm-hmm.
able to buy homes and have big
Yeah.
families and do all these things, and then our parents were able to maybe buy a home or have just a few kids, and then it got to me and or us and like our generation, and it has to
Mm-hmm.
be two. It was like at least one parent had to work. Most of them were able to buy a home if they were lucky. A lot of them didn't, right? Now
Yeah.
you get to like the next generation. It has to be two working parents for one freaking baby. They can't afford to buy homes. They can't afford to pay their bills. They can't even afford to. You have to pick between buying food or paying a bill or getting medication. The elderly are pushed aside. The veterans. It's disgusting. So imagine what it's going to be like by the time it gets to these little ones that are being born now. Oh, scary.
Okay, it's a joke. Hey, Clint. No, it's true. It's like it's like like when my grandparents were alive back in England. When they grew up, there was no welfare state. There was no free education. There was no NHS. My grandmother left school at 14 because of World War II. And
Yeah.
went to work on the land, and they used to tell me about all the poverty they went through, before World War II and stuff. My granddad joined the merchant navy at 14 years old. He lied about his age, and then
Oh, my
and then
grandfather did that to
yeah,
join the
and then
army as well.
yeah, and then you look at and then then you look at when things improved and there was all these jobs and people were able to buy homes and stuff. And you look at now, it's ridiculous. Even in the UK, I was priced out of house of getting on the housing market, getting on the housing ladder, and the house prices and wages are two different things. And then you have these new things now. It's like where Catus maybe lives. They're called HMOs, houses of multiple occupancy. It's cheap. A landlord would just rob the you know you know rent you a room, and then you have to share a kitchen and a bathroom with strangers, and it sounds horrible.
They have a few of those here, but
Hmm.
they actually used to be like old hotels for like the fishermen that would come in on the
Yeah,
boats to have a place to stay for a few nights. But here, like where I am, if you live in one of those, it's basically just crack houses. It is, I hate to say it, but it is.
and and it's kind of like it's kind of like going back to the old days too, Bridget. Like back in the old days, and when it
Back
was
in my day.
like Victorian times and poverty in the UK, they used to have what's called boarding houses. Just the same thing like these HMOs are. And then back in the Victorian times too, because of the poor law, the way things were, if you were poor and destitute, you were going to the workhouse, and
Yeah.
you'll be fed, kind of like what Oliver Twist was. You'd be fed slop 3 times a way, and they would expect you to work for it. Yep.
You want to hear something crazy? So we had a family home that was a multifamily, and we sold it in like '99 or 2000
Yeah,
for like a little bit over 200,000. Okay,
yeah.
right now, right now it's for sale again. It's almost $2 million.
That's ridiculous.
It's
Yeah,
selling for almost 2 mil right
yeah,
now
yeah.
because
It's like
it's on the water and all that shit, But it just shows you how crazy it's gotten just from then.
yeah. And it's like my parents' first house. My parents' first house. They paid £6,000 for it. Probably when I was born, 48 years ago. 6,000. It was just a little terrace house, two up, two down, kind of like Coronation Street, but a little bit bigger. They sold it in about 10, 12 years later for 20K. And now that house is worth over £100,000 now.
Yep,
Ridiculous.
yep, 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 yep. Yeah, if you look on Zillow, so if you guys can do this, you can look in Zillow around your area, and you can look at a house and see the last time it sold and what it sold for, and like what
Yeah.
it's selling for now, and you guys would be like,
Yeah.
"What the hell?"
Yeah. You can do the same, you can do the same, and you can do the same in the UK, and you're like, oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Or just look at your electric bill, where they charge you more for the delivery of the electric to your house than your electric actually costs.
Yeah,
Fucking insane. They're
that's
making it harder and harder and harder for us to live because it's gonna be like the apocalypse where we all have to go crazy and fight for food and whatever. I'll tell you, the smartest people are the ones that are like buying a bunch of land and like
hmm
making those family compounds on it. They're building their own homes. They're keeping their family all in this fenced in one area. They're literally growing all their own food. They're doing their own meats, the chickens, their stock, all that, all together, family all together. They're the smartest ones doing that
they
right
are,
now.
they are. I agree with you. My dad's got green fingers. He's got a garden, and he's growing. He grows cucumbers and tomatoes in his greenhouse. He's got an apple tree. He grows his own potatoes and stuff. Yeah, he said because he says he'll grow as long as he can. He'll grow as much food as he can just to keep the
Yeah,
just to
of
keep the cost
course.
just to keep the cost of groceries down. And then he tells me he just cooks once a week and puts it in the fridge and the freezer now because it's cheaper than the gas and the electric bills in England have gone up ridiculously now.
Yep.
Like, and he told me it's just cheaper to have the heat, just to cook once a week, and he'll just get out the fridge, get out the freezer then, and he's
Clint,
good.
you must live in not a city area, right? Obviously. You can't even find a shit. The only thing you can find for under 200,000 around here would be a trailer, honestly. Like a double wide or something, which we don't have many of. But that's all you can see really find for under 200,000 for a house here. That's why it was the you know what though with South Carolina, so the minimum wage here is like 22.50, I think it is, for
Oh
minimum
wow.
wage in Massachusetts. But down in like South Carolina. I think it's still like under $8 or $7 or something. I
Mm-hmm.
think it said. Well, that's why the cost of living is so much cheaper down there because you're making way less. You know what I'm saying? That's why the cost of living up here is so much higher with the minimum wage being, I think it's 21 or $22 is minimum wage here. No, 15. I'm sorry. I think it's 15. Jesus Christ, 22. What am I losing my mind? No, I think it's $15. Jesus. 25.50 is what somebody is making right now an hour that that's why because when I asked them I said what do you make an hour and they said that and I was like what is the minimum wage like I don't know so we went and looked at like and it was like a list of 2016 like every state and what the minimum wage is there and because like with South Carolina why I'm saying that but um yeah the minimum wage is half of Mass. That's why the rent is half. You know what I mean? The
Mm-hmm.
bills are half because you make half, and that's why. That's what people don't understand though. Like they think they're gonna have the money they make up here and go live down there with that money, and you're just not. You know what I mean? You're gonna make less down there. That's why it's less for the cost of living. That's a lot of people make that mistake. You know, they're like, oh wow, look how much I'll be saving if I move to so and so because the
Mm-hmm.
rent is so cheap and they see what they make now and it's like yeah but you're not going to be making that down there or over there or wherever.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
exactly.
Midwest.
Hey, Glenda, it's like it's like California. California is so expensive as well with the rent over there. I don't know how the hell people can afford to live in California. But one of the things I noticed compared to Europe too is the price of groceries here in the States is so expensive.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm
It's
always
everywhere.
I'm always bitching about the food prices here. All the quality and all the junk they put in. I'm always bitching and moaning about it.
Well, you can't even. This is what's crazy. Okay, so like a single person like me or a single person like you, do you think it's cheaper for us to go do a food shopping for the week? Or do you think it's cheaper? Because I only eat honestly like one meal a day. Like I'll
Yeah.
have a yogurt or a rice cake or something like in between. But I
Mm-hmm.
definitely don't do breakfast. And if I do a big lunch, then I won't do dinner. You know what I mean? So do
Mm-hmm.
you think it's cheaper to do food shopping for the week, or do you think it's cheaper to just grab something daily for like under $10
Probably
um, to have to eat?
probably cheaper. It's probably if you're like single,
Yeah,
it's probably cheaper to
absolutely. It is absolutely
grab
cheaper,
some grab and
especially
just grab
fast food.
something. Yeah.
Which I don't, which is funny because I have a fast food around me, but I don't really like fast food. Um, but yeah, like that's the problem too, is like fast food, which is wicked expensive now too. But for a single person, yeah, it's faster to go grab fucking fast food for yourself every night for dinner than it is to like make yourself a healthy home cooked meal. And that's, I know
Or it's
it's
cheaper
fucking
just to buy
crazy.
rotisserie. Yeah. Or it's cheaper just to buy rotisserie chicken and a
Yes, it
couple and a
is.
side or something and share it with Moki. That's cheap. That's cheaper too. If you've got a
Yeah, feeding both you with one hit. You know what I mean?
yeah, if you've got like a if you've got a Costco if you've got a Costco membership, those rotisserie chickens are 4.99 or be
I
Sam's
know,
Club.
Glenda, but I have this thing, Glenda, where I know it sounds so dumb. I cannot eat the same thing for more than like 2 days. I don't know why. I can't do that meal prep thing. I can't eat something that's like I know has been more than 2 days. I don't. It's weird, and I know everybody says you're 400 pounds. I'm really not. Obviously, I'm not, and I have a hard time like eating food. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just I know it's just I know sometimes it's just easier. I mean, if you got time to meal prep, it's pretty good. But since I've had this surgery, I'm eating the same thing all the time at the moment because that's what my stomach likes.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So so
That's
like
what works for you.
I've been buying these bags of chicken fingers from Walmart, the real chicken and stuff. And it's about $13-14 for a bag. And that bag
Yeah.
can last me about 5 or 6 days. and I just do air fryer veg with it because since since I've had the surgery, I'm not eating as much. I'm not eating a
Right.
lot really.
Yep. Yep.
But
I get that.
I spend more on probably protein shakes or like sugar-free Jello and sugar-free pudding and stuff. 'Cause I just eat one meal a day. I'm supposed to, I'll have a protein shake when I wake up, and I'll have and I just buy yogurt and stuff as well. So yeah. hmm But yeah, it's just it's just so it can be so expensive. It's like if I want to make stew, you know, I'd have to it costs a lot of money to make, but it will last days and days and days, and that's what you have to do, make stuff last.
Yeah. See, like, and because I mean, most people know we have 3 apartments here with family, in two. So, like, I when I first was here, I would make like big meals every night. I would cook dinner because that's what I was doing before I moved here, right? Like, before I was like empty nesting and like, split up with the husband. Every night I would cook dinner, So I was still in that mode of like cooking dinner for like 6 people, 5 people. So
hmm
I would do that and everybody would eat. But then it got to the point where I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm cooking for everybody. Nobody's like pitching in. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeding everybody and great for them. But it's like, hey, why am I doing this? And then my sister, when she was here, she would do that, cooking, and she's like, "Hey, you want to play?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't know." So it's like we could do that too, but it's not going to
hmm
be less cheap. It's just less work. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
going to be the same amount of money. Everybody's like, still, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just. Listen, it's hard for anybody to live nowadays, especially hard for people to have children. You have to have two working parents, then you have to end up paying for daycare, and then by the time you pay for the daycare, it's the same amount almost as like one of the parents are making a week. So it's like, why don't you just stay home anyway? You know what I mean? It's
it's a no,
fucked.
it's a no-win situation because what's the point of working if you're not making no money?
Right.
It's kind of like working for free when,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. She might as well just stay home. And then, like younger couples that don't have children yet, where they both have separate jobs and doing life separate a little bit during the day, they have to have 2 cars. And now there's 2 car payments, 2 car insurance, 2 car. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's just, you just can't live anymore. It's not easy.
yep,
Not easy at all.
life's too expensive.
I thought that said turnip, Clinton. I was like, you are not grilling a 3 pound turnip. Your house must smell like fat. Ew. I hate the smell of freaking turnip. It smells like rotten farts. Clint's up there farting up the neighborhood with his 3 pound turnip. I thought that said turnip.
Three
But
pound, three,
yeah, I would do that. Like I would make a big like roast or whatever the first day, and then like the next day you make something else out of it, and then day 3 you do the beef stew out of it, and then like that's it.
yeah,
But I can't. I don't know why I can't do that anymore. My mind fucks with my thinking of like way of eating. It's just weird.
yeah.
I mean,
It-
plus my people are gonna be like, "What? What the hell is she talking about?" When did my body thinks it's pregnant for the past like 8, 9 years now too. So I'll either latch on to something and like always just eat that, or I don't want anything at all, and I'm like, ugh, for everything to eat. Like you could put a ice cream sundae in front of me, and if I'm not, my mind don't want it, I can't eat it. I'll be like, ugh. I live off the Outshine watermelon popsicles. That's what I eat all day, every day. Remember I told you
yeah,
that the fucking Outshine, and they just came out with a blueberry lemonade one. I do want to try those though.
a blueberry lemonade one to try and
Yeah,
find that here.
yeah. I want to try that. I like the mango ones too, but the it's not the same as the it's
Yeah,
just the watermelon one. I don't know what it is. It's like it's all I want all the time.
the watermelon ones and the pineapple outshines. They're my favorite ones, and the strawberry too.
The strawberry's good. I can't do the pineapple because it gives me too much heartburn, but the taste is
Uh
really good.
yeah,
That's how you could tell like it's I guess it's real juice, you know what I mean? It gives me really bad heartburn. But I like the pineapple taste is so good. The strawberry is good, but my thing is like they're too soft, so they go too
hmm
fast. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's weird. And it has to be outshine, and it has to be watermelon.
Because like I buy these popsicles, they're called budget. They're big, long popsicles. They're only a few dollars from Walmart's, and then Moki likes to lick at them too. She'll help herself.
See, Maxie won't eat the popsicle, but if I have ice cream now,
Yeah.
he'll go right for it.
Yeah.
Listen, my sister's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I went food shopping." She's like, "Oh, what'd you get?" I'm like, "I'll show you," and I'll turn on like a FaceTime the phone and turn it, and my freezer just has like 8 boxes of outside popsicles, and then in the fridge is just like like, like 10 of the no style yogurts and fucking cheese, like sliced cheese and crackers. That's it. I was like, "There, that's what I did. That's my and Propel water. That's all I drink. Propel water and sometimes vitamin water."
Yeah, I got some Propel water today delivered from Walmart's. Just a 6-pack. It was it's tropical pineapple flavor.
Tropical pineapple Propel water.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not Propel. My bad. It's Powerade. Oh,
Oh
it's
yeah, I was gonna
Powerade.
say there's no such thing,
Power.
Maya.
I'm sorry. It's Powerade. I thought it was Propel. I
Well,
just seen it was.
Propel's made by Gatorade, but
Yeah.
Propel they do have a pineapple, but it's pineapple peach. I have some right here.
Oh, okay. This is Powerade Power Water, and it's yeah, tropical pineapple flavored. I got some from Walmart today.
Powerade water. That's new.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're trying to copy
Yeah,
Gatorade
they're
Propel.
trying to yeah,
Hmm.
and it's got electrolytes in it too. Because yeah,
Yeah, the grape is good.
grape. I don't like grape because I hate Christina. I hate whatever your name is. I hate the
Chris.
artificial fake grape taste. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Hey, what's up? What's up, Cupid Stunts? How's it going?
Yeah, it's a tanned pineapple.
Yeah.
Cupid, it lays on the beach all day. That's how it's made. So it's just a regular pineapple, right? But then it has to like sit on a beach, get a tan, drink a few what do they drink? Frozen whatever daiquiris down there. And
Mm-hmm.
then it gets a stamp of approval. It's tropical now, and then it can be added to food and beverages of your choice. That's the only way it becomes tropical. I don't
A
know,
kitten, not a lot of
Clinton.
sugar.
Can you say car keys?
Khakis. Khakis. Hey, you get the guns. You get the guns. No, I drive the car. There you go. That's a lock, stock saying. Lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. I think Cupid might get that one. Well, anyway, what's up?
Glenda, that's something me and your kitten have in common. I'm not like a chocolate. I don't like chocolate and shit like that. But like sugary, like candy, honey, and stuff like that. Oh my god, I don't know. I can eat that.
If you have an Aldi, they do cornflake and peanut chocolate. It's good. I've not had it for a long time now. I've not had it since I had surgery, to be honest.
I just said I don't like chocolate that much. And you're
Oh,
like,
you're
you know
supposed
what?
to.
You should get yourself some chocolate.
I want some bloody chocolate and some Milo because I'm on my period.
Oh, yeah, you and
I'm
the rest of the
joking.
most of the men on YouTube. You know
Nah,
what I've been eating every night though, for real? Those
go on.
damn fruity pebbles with marshmallows.
Uh
One
huh.
bowl every night. I don't know who fuck around adding them goddamn marshmallows to my fruity pebbles, but goddamn, you got me buying the family size, and I'm a single family lady in this home. I don't have anybody here with me. I'm just buying the fucking family size, making a pig of myself.
Uh oh. I know. But you could always argue that the family size is wrong. They've mislabeled it, and it's not family size really. You know, you could say it's like
No,
GT. You could say it's like GT size or whatever. You know, you
what's
could
he
always
talking
say.
about down there?
So Cupid Stunt says no, he can't. He doesn't like Guy Ritchie, the guy who did Lock, Stock, and he's a pound shop Tarantino. He doesn't even like Tarantino, did he?
Oh, I getcha.
I don't know. Are you Clinton says he loves your Clinton says he loves your accent. Bloody hell!
Oh boy, Clint, you mean more of the food? Listen, I never knew that Coke was not like, what do they call it? Cola, soda, whatever. Everywhere else, everything's Coke. Sprite. If you want a Sprite, you order a Coke. It's like you go
Yeah,
to gym, like, what do you want to drink? I'm gonna get a Coke. It's like, all right, and the lady comes around, it's like, yeah, can I get a root beer? It's like, yeah, can I get a Sprite? Like, I thought you were getting Coke. Yeah, I am. This is soda, like Coke. This is root
yeah,
beer.
that's weird.
And then I
It's
went
like,
to Florida, and they're like, I think they call it soda pop down there. I forget what they call it, but
uh, well, we used to call it pop in the UK up north. It was pop. I'm going to get a bottle of pop.
it's all
Yeah.
different words everywhere. Like we have our own goddamn, yeah, pop. We have our own English. We have our own English language up here. I swear we do.
So do we in the Liverpool area too. It's called Scouse. It's a dialect. Like they
Hmm.
call it's like they call the police the busies.
Yeah, I was just Boston trash, bud. Like we're not fucking getting fancy
Yeah,
over there. With you and your busies, bud, and shit. You know,
yeah,
like we're
yeah,
just
they
be
call
like,
it, yeah.
oh, we're gonna go to the fucking Packy, bud, at the fucking right at the Rotary, bud. Use your fucking blinker, bud, and go to the fucking water bubbler, buddy. You know what I mean? And go to the Packy and get your shit. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that's what I'm talking about. We got our own fucking language up here, buddy.
Yeah, we do too.
Nobody.
And they call electric a lecky, and keks is trousers. Yeah, we have our own language too. Even
Just don't say the other word you guys call pants and undies and stuff. Because sometimes I think people dropping n bombs when they're saying that shit, and
oh
I
yeah,
get a
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah. Oh,
nervous.
I know what you mean. Ladies,
Like don't be
ladies.
saying,
Yeah.
yeah, the ladies ones. Like don't just
Oh.
get a little hot stopped up here when you start saying that word.
Let's have a look. So, you were born in South Ruislip. Okay, I've heard it. I know what that is. So Cupid Stunt says they're repeating bread these days, brushing up on my scouts. Okay, I've got one for you. Don't you dare mention that name in this house. She is a tart. There you go, Sir Cupid Stunt. That will make sense to you.
Do you say a tart?
Yeah, tart, Tart.
A
Yeah,
tart? Oh,
yeah.
is she like one that does it over and over, like a rerun?
Yeah, yeah. It's her husband, the woman who says it. Her husband's they're a Catholic family in Liverpool, and the husband's got a bit on
Oh,
the side.
great. You just had me call a Catholic lady in Liverpool a retard because she does it over
No,
and over and over.
no,
Nice. Getting
no.
canceled.
No. The woman who says it, she's a tart, is a Catholic, but the husband's bit on the side is called Lilo Lil, and she's a
Wait,
Protestant.
so they call
She's a
Catholics tots there?
no. They call a woman tart a tart. And
Yeah.
she's a proddy, and she's called Lilo Lil because she's from Northern Ireland, and she's a tart, and they call her a tart because she's
Yeah, but
going
if
with.
she does something over and over and over, she's a retard.
No, okay, oh my god, tart, tart as in Tart, tart,
Yeah. Yeah.
not
But the way
not
you're
tart,
saying it sounds
not
like
tart.
tard. So I said doing over and over makes her a retard.
Yeah.
You got me calling
Um,
Catholic lady a retard. God damn it.
Yeah, no, she's not a prude. She calls her a tart. She calls her. Don't you dare mention that name in this house. She is a tart. You know who my favorite person in that show is? Cupid Stunt, the Martina, the lady from the Department of Health and Social Security. She's my favorite character in there.
Well,
Uh,
Trisha, here we go again. If she keeps being loose over and over and over, that's so redoing it. So again,
yeah,
she's still a retard. My God, you
yeah,
are vulgar, GT. Set me up.
yeah,
I'm telling you. My grandfather was what'd you say, a Protestant? What do you call a Proddy?
yeah. Protestant. Yeah, over in Liverpool, if you're a Protestant or Church of England, the Irish Catholics call you proddies, or yeah, they call you proddy. You're a proddy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my grandfather was a Proddy, and I guess my grandmother was a retard.
Mm-hmm.
Did I just speak good English?
Yeah. Do you call it a hoagie or a sub? It's a bloody sub. A hoagie
No, we
sounds so
call it
stupid.
sub. Anything's a sub. Yeah, we never. Hoagie is like you gotta go to like Pennsylvania, I guess, New York, I guess. I don't know. No sub. Everything's sub. Italian sub. Steak and cheese
Mhm.
sub, everything sub, no hoagie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she is. Now Martina, the DSS woman, Cupid stunts. She is better than that computer says no woman. She's more classic. She was great. She was so funny, so especially with the Boswell family.
I don't know about any of this shit you're talking about.
Oh, it's some TV show from England back in the 1980s. You know, they're always
Oh,
showing
for
classic.
frig.
They're always showing classics because TV nowadays sucks.
Not
Look at
even
that.
a show now. It's a show from the 80s.
Yeah. Well, shit. Oh, it's all reality bullcrap now, isn't it?
I wasn't even born yet.
You were born in the late 70s, weren't you? The same as me.
Yeah,
You,
but I was trying to see if I could get away with
yeah, I
it.
know. Uh
Listen,
huh.
bud, relax. I'm almost half a fucking 100 over here.
Me
Holding on for
too.
dear life.
Me too. I'm 40. I'm 40 bloody 8.
Oh, you're older than me, you old fart.
I know.
I think so. How old am I? You
You're
know
40.
what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know all this year if I'm 47 or 48.
You might be 47. You might. I don't know.
I might be even. You know what? Fuck it. I might even be 46. Who knows?
I know it's your. I know it's. I know it's your birthday in June. There you go.
Yeah, but do you want to hear something real fast?
Yeah, go
So
on.
me and my good friend, right? We were turning 30 the same year. Our birthdays were exactly like 7 days apart. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's throw ourselves a big 30th birthday. Well, we're at the hall. I have all right, fine. Throw in the money. We got it all ready to go. Invitations have been sent out. We're ready to party. Okay. Do you know that I found out probably about 2 weeks beforehand that I wasn't even turning 30. I was turning 29. And the
What?
ex-husband thought it was fucking hilarious that I'm setting up a big 30th for myself and my friend of mine, and I'm not even turning fucking 30 that year. I'm only turning 39. I mean 29.
The, that's so funny.
Do you know I
Oh
never
my
know
god.
my own fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Never.
Apparently, according to Amanda, you're gonna be 47.
Wait, so I'm only 46 right now? No.
I think that's right because you're about a little bit. Yeah, because I'm about a year, 18 months older than you. So you're about. Yeah, you probably are about. Yeah.
Wait, so all year I've been writing on shit that I'm 47. And some things I even put 48. I even told the old guy down the street I was 48, and he said, "You look great for your age." So I lied to the guy. Are you telling me?
Yeah, you were like. Yep, you were. Yep, you were lying to the guy about your age. Yep.
Wait, I'm gonna put you do math, okay? Wait.
I gotta do maths now. Oh no, mathematics.
That's my year.
All
I'm
righty. Let's have a look.
46 now? What the fuck?
So,
That is great news.
yep, yep, correct. Because mine is okay. My keep. Yeah, I was born in 70. I was born in 1977.
I'm
Yeah.
not even kidding. Like I really thought I was 40. Wait, then my family fuck with me again because they know I'm always a year off and I'm always making it higher. They said on my cake this year it said 47 and I had one candle for good luck. I'm gonna go look at the pictures. I
Hmm.
swear they did. So anyway, we ended up partying our asses off at my non-30th party with my girlfriend over there. She turned 30, poor thing. She's an old fart. I was turning 29. But then the next year, my family surprised me and had a huge 30th surprise party for me. Because I was a little mad that I didn't get a big 30th, but I got a big 29th, you know?
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Hey, Debs. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well.
Listen, I'm like wicked schmat, except for things that I should know.
Yeah.
Like my head is full of all shit that has no fucking meaning or reason to be there. But things I should know, yeah, I don't fucking know nothing.
I don't. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing either. No, I mean, I am getting to the point now where I am lying about my age to people now because I don't want to be. I don't want to be old.
Well, I guess I've been lying about my age and I didn't even know it.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I am scared. I'm scared of hitting that 50.
Why?
I don't want to be because
Shit.
it'll be like 10 years. I'll be freaking 60, and I'll be an old pensioner, an old senior. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be a
So,
senior yet.
listen. Put it this way: if you're lucky to live to that age, then good thing. You know what I mean? You're
No.
lucky. My mom actually passed away at my age almost now. And I
Wow,
always
that's
wonder
right.
what she looked like
Uh
as an
huh.
elderly woman. Well, I got that troll weirdo freak that makes her picture into like a wrinkly old ladies and shit and sent it to me, and I'm like, oh, thanks. Now I know what she might look like as an old lady weirdo. It just like so I don't even remember my own goddamn age, so I couldn't remember for the life of me the year she passed. Oh, that fucking weirdo freak knew it because I was talking about it one day on a panel, and then all of a sudden he's posting a fake gravestone with her the year she passed and her year she was born with her face on it with a little thing pissing on it. And I just said, "Oh, thanks, bud. I forgot what year she passed away. Thanks for thanks for glad you know." Can you imagine being that fucking fucked up in the head that you remember all a stranger's information for the past like 5 years now?
It's
God damn,
that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, to be honest.
it's
No.
crazy work.
Hmm.
Hi, pleasure mix.
Okay, Sir Cupid Stunt. Happy birthday for next month. Sir Cupid Stunt is older than me because Cactus is the bloody same age as me.
I was that way. I was like freaking out about turning 30. So I'll be honest, when I found out I wasn't turning 30 yet, had a whole nother year to like hold my breath, right? But I was already like a wife, a mother, settled down, had our home, like all that shit, okay, before I was 30.
Hmm.
But turning 40 didn't phase me at all. I spent the whole day at Chuck E. Cheese with the little one, but my niece. That's what I
Yeah.
did. I went to Chuck E. Cheese. I had a ball. I came home. They had a surprise party for me again, just at the house though. My son was there. I thought he was gonna be working. He drove down. So it was a nice day, but it did not phase me turning 40. But for some reason, turning 45 bothered me. I don't know why.
Can't being 48 scares me because I'm going to be 49 this year,
Well,
and then
you're
I'm
almost half a hundred.
and then and I know half a century, and how much life has changed in those 50 years.
Right. It's not, oh, I'm going to be 50. It's, God damn, I'm going to be half a hundred. And look at me. Look at
Yeah,
how great I am. Look at me.
half a
I'm
cent,
doing great. That's what you
yeah,
have to say.
half a century. Oh my God, half a century, 5 bloody decades on this bloody planet for yeah.
Listen
For,
here, young man. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. All right? That's how I see it. Me lady is an old lady. She's going to fucking kill me.
it's so
I,
funny.
I, I'm going after them Krugers. The MILFs and them GILFs, you know what I mean? You gotta get up there. Damn, Cuba, you're an old fart. No wonder you don't show yourself. I'm just messing with him. We know that.
Oh, I know. I
Oh
know.
man, looks like you know what I have noticed? Poor Ant Gang over there. He must be making his own sandwich, and he probably cut himself. Had a boo boo. Had to fucking
He's
call somebody,
probably
get him a band-aid. Can he use a big boy knife to cut his sandwich, cutting the crust off? But do you know what I'm saying though? Like these fucking people on here will say the most vile fucking disgusting thing to you. They'll threaten your life, your family's life, and then like the next day or a few weeks, you're supposed to be good with them because they forgot about it, right? Like they just they don't remember or they just said whatever. I'm not. Why should I have to have the same fucking reaction, right? Like
hmm
now it's like stay away from me. You're fucking crazy. I'm not gonna give you the chance to disrespect me nor my family again. Why should I? You ain't shit to me. We're not friends. We're not fucking. Like you ain't shit to me. Why would I? Why do I have to be good with you now? I don't. And everybody's like, "Oh, why do you care? It's just words on the internet." Right? Exactly. Just words on the internet. So me telling anybody to go fuck yourself, stay away from me, I'm good. It's just words on the internet, correct? But why do
Yeah.
you have to be? Why the fuck should I have to forgive somebody and just be like, oh, okay, fuck out of here.
but you don't have to forgive or forget too. It's like it's like them using an excuse. But I was drunk. I didn't know I did it. I was I
Right.
was drunk. And it's like, and I'm going to use Cactus as an example because Cactus can be drunk and he can say the most vilest, disgusting stuff when he's drunk. It's like Sir Cupid Stunt. Sir Cupid Stunt can be drunk. He's he cracks me up. He's funny. He's a nice guy. But when Cactus gets drunk, it's like a split personality. He tends to do this evil version of Father Jack, and it's the stuff he comes up with is so vile.
Yeah. Yeah, but so
And
that's
I
the
can't,
thing, right? So that's what people say. What about Cactus? Well, honestly, Cactus called me a C word once, like years ago. And I didn't talk to him for a whole fucking year and he knew it. And that's why he still to this day apologizes for it. So as far
hmm
as disrespecting like that, I've never heard him do it. I mean, he might have just done it. I don't know what he said about me about this when I joined
yeah,
Discord and flipped his shit. But he's never really been that vile to me because if he was, he'd get the same fucking treatment. Now,
yeah,
listen, I'm sorry, people on here. I don't give a fuck what other people say to you. I really don't. Because all of you are fine sitting in chat and grand and dandy. Well, it's being done to me and you don't say a word, you don't give a fuck. So guess what? Rule applies both ways. Neither do I. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. I'm talking about what people say to me and how they treat me. I don't care what they've done to so and so or the other one or this one or that one. Like everybody can fight for themselves or let it happen. If that's your choice to forgive, forget. Everybody changes. Everybody deserves a second chance. Right? They do. That's in my real life. On fucking YouTube and on the internet for strangers that I won't fuck with anyway, they don't get that chance. I'm sorry. Like, why should I? I don't have to. Do you know what I'm saying?
hmm it's like I'm gonna be cordial with Cactus at the moment, but the stuff he said, I just can't forget, or and the stuff he's done, I just can't forget about, or even forgive him for. To be honest,
No,
we're
he
never
said
gonna,
some nasty shit to you. I wouldn't either.
you know,
And I
we're
don't
never
blame you
gonna
for
be,
that.
we're never gonna be close friends or anything, But I'll go in his stream because he can be entertaining, and I love a shit show. I mean, who doesn't love a shit show here? But
And you've
I
helped
ain't,
him out and tried to, and he's
yeah.
come to you for help. That's the fucked up part.
I know it's hilarious, really, but there's gonna be, there ain't gonna be no closeness or anything with us or anything like that. It's just I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
No, I don't blame you. That shit, and that's for you to fucking make that choice.
hmm
That's what I said. Like everybody has the
Yeah,
right to make their own decisions on how they. And listen, people are gonna treat you the way you let them fucking treat you. Like
yeah.
how you allow them to treat you is how they're gonna treat you. And I'm not letting some fucking stranger, especially these fucking bum losers who are typical narcissistic fucking mommy boys that can't take any fucking words from power, women that are fucking stronger and don't
hmm
just bow down to them and yes sir them. Get fucking going. If you don't like it, stay the fuck away from me as well. You know what I
hmm
mean? Like, don't say shit to me if you don't want to hear shit fucking back. That's it. Sorry, not sorry.
Exactly.
And listen, let's be real. Most of them on here, that's the thing. That these fucking men with the little vaginas, uh, they love to fucking sit there for days and hours and years and run that fucking cocksucker and not shut up and think they're great and tough and funny and even though nobody's laughing and nobody's chatting and nobody cares. But boy, you say two words to them, not even one time. I didn't even say a word. I made a noise and that motherfucker was triggered for fucking days and weeks and years. You see, they cannot
hmm
fucking take it back for show. But
I know.
boy, they like to give it.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Like it's like when someone says you're triggered, and I know you're not triggered, and it's stupid.
No, I'm being sarcastic 99% of the time.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Good night, Glenda.
Good night, Glenda.
Have a good night. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, triggered where? What do you think is triggering me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm giving it back to you, and that's all they can say.
Yeah,
Oh, you sound triggered. Oh, do I? Am I? Oh, okay. You sound fucking dumb. How's that? Because you also, what, mind you, they're screaming. They're screaming at me.
yeah.
Oh, you're triggered. You're fucking
'Cause, yeah.
triggered.
I mean, it's true. I mean, I was gonna say, if you want to hear me angry or pissed off, then you'll hear me yell at Cactus on the asylum. But unfortunately, with the asylum gone, that stream's been taken. That stream's gone now. But that's me. That's me angry. I'm kind of like the Hulk. You won't like me when I'm angry because yeah. hmm Exactly. Cupid's stunt. Bridget never gets triggered and she never loses her composure. Exactly.
Not, but for what? I mean, listen, sometimes I'll yell because they're louder than me or gonna
Yeah.
talk over me, and I'm gonna do it louder. Do I get angry sometimes? Of course I do. It's aggravating, you know? You got this bum loser just doing nothing but making up lies about you. I mean, I don't have to defend myself all the time, and I don't. Let's be real. I ignored that shit for a long fucking time. You know what I mean? Um, and now look at this. Now somebody wants help from everybody else, and oh, what about me? And nobody cares about me, and nobody cares about me. Well, you fucking sat there next to him in chat on panels and knew he was blatantly fucking lying about me, spreading lies and fucking telling lies, and you didn't give a shit. You thought it was all grapes and gravy, bitch. Because why? It wasn't you. So now you understand why you get the same fucking energy over here. Why would I care? The fuck do I care about anything being said or being done to you? I don't care. That's another thing, man. They don't give a fuck until it's done to them. They sit in the chats, they're fine, they're great,
Exactly.
whatever. And then they say to you, oh my God, I can't believe you were sitting so and so's chat. So? Oh, he da 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 to me. Right, you, bitch. That's the word you lost. The biggest part of that sentence was to you. Can you imagine though, for real, if you think about it? You imagine if every single person on here stayed away from somebody that has done something to someone on here. Nobody would be allowed to talk to fucking anybody. That's like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
We'd be sitting here with zero in the box. It'll just be me and you
Everybody.
talking.
Yeah. I mean, listen, and I'm not talking, I've never done like real life shit or like, I don't even have to really go that low and violent swing with words, you know? So whatever the choice would be like that I've done on here. But it's like that's what I'm saying. Like everybody has done something that somebody else can or will judge. So if everybody stayed away from everybody that has done something that somebody else has judged on here, everybody be alone. Be a
hmm
lot more communities though.
Exactly. I'd be here on my own unless it'll be unless I could go and find a new community who doesn't know about me or everybody else here. But yeah, it happens.
You know, now that he's here right now, I have to say, and I've said it before, but I don't know if he's heard me. So the person that gave me the warning, right, about the whole the Harold dude, that guy way back then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which we all know, like I was just talking to him, wasn't dating him, but he thought I was his girlfriend because I was on his panels and like, whatever, listen, I'm a single lady, we was flirting, talking, whatever, right? Whatever, back and forth.
hmm
Um he, Sir Cupid, is the one that actually reached out, emailed me, and let me know, hey, I don't know you, you don't know me, but do you know about this dude and his background? And I had no idea. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but you would think that a good friend of mine who was dating a good friend of his wouldn't try so hard to set up your good friend with a dude that the good friend had to know at least about them charges.
Yeah.
Um, was a person like that, but they did. And even so he sent them to me. I went right to H and I said, is this true? I said, and don't start it with she's a crazy bitch either, because that's what was done to me. Not any reports or anything, but like, an ex of mine would do things to me and then tell everybody, oh, she's a crazy bitch, blah, blah, blah. So I said to him, because he tried right away, she's crazy, she's this, da, da. And I didn't know the other one at the time. So I was like, okay, that's all I need to hear. See ya. Don't call my phone again. Bye. Done.
hmm
Um, and that was in 2021, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the person, I wouldn't even have known about any of that shit if he didn't let me know. That's why, and I was never back in chat and on panels and, adding 6969 or whatever to my name and, still chilling with homeboy after things came out. But the people that I guess I am jealous of and so much more beautiful than me, the one that had an oopsie doopsie slip cam over there. Ooh, hoo,
Yeah,
hoo,
yeah.
lady.
Doesn't doesn't
What?
a
It,
doesn't
it
it? Yeah.
it was great though that it happened while she was speaking of how jealous I am of her and the other one, because they have everything I ever want. Lady,
Unbelievable.
oh, it was unbelievable what I saw. God damn. And what about the other one there? She's a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, except for she's making it from someone's fucking couch. What the hell? Fucking screenwriter and fucking poet didn't even know it. And Jesus Christ. There's all the ones that like I see talking shit on me. I love it. baby girl, we laughing at you. The other one that I stole her big meme from. That she
Yeah, yeah,
fucking.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, how can you steal? How can you
I don't.
steal something when everyone else has stolen it in the first place? It's called fair use.
It wasn't hers.
I know it's
GT, I
hilarious.
was so confused that I literally put the meme I posted into the Google search bar and like thousands popped up and I'm like,
Yeah,
what is this? She's like, that is if you're gonna take someone's content, at least give them credit. I work hard on them. Work hard on what, bitch? Taking a fucking screenshot. I'm not subscribed to you. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't know what the fuck you doing over there. Fucking
you should have posted it every
weirdo.
day. You should have posted it every day.
I know. I didn't even think of that. But then of course she blocked. She's one of those blocks you in chat so they can
Yeah,
run their mouth type bitches.
yeah.
Weak, weak.
Which is
I
what
was
I hate.
fucking dying.
Thank you, Sarah. But what's the point? But what's the point of being in a troll drama community and chat blocking people?
I
You know,
don't
I
know.
I don't get it. It's like being a co-host and rage quitting the asylum.
Hi Vera.
What's the point? I've been in, what's the point of being in that community for? You
I'm
know?
Zara. I'm fucking reading something else. I called her Vera. Zara, I'm sorry, honey. I was reading something and seeing your face. I saw your face. Jesus Christ. Imagine if she was doing that all from the fucking comfy couch of the other one. God damn. That's why I like when they all tell each other secrets and they break up. We get
Yeah.
we get we get all the fucking truth and secrets. CGT and Cupid. This is the best part. Okay, like do they honestly not think that I have those text messages on my own fucking phone? Hello, I was the one texting. Why wouldn't I have the text messages too? As to use them as some kind of threat, like they're gonna drop them on me. Go ahead. I have the same fucking text, you dummy. There's nothing there. Like I was in some secret place texting. No, it was my fucking cell phone too, stupid ass. That is fucking hilarious. That's another thing that just sat by and let him lie about for all that time. Didn't say a word. Thought it was fine.
Hmm.
To wait till it's your turn.
Misfit Jenny says, "Please let Bridget know that I love her always."
Oh, Jennifer. I used to know a girl named Jennifer.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was my
yeah.
friend. I thought that she would be there until the very end. I haven't seen her nor talked to her too. If you see Miss Virginia, you could tell her I love you. But I don't know if I do anymore because she met this idiot and then she closed the door. I haven't seen her since. I haven't talked to her. And I kind of miss her too, but whatever. You made your choice, and now you have to be over there, and I don't even know what you're doing, and I don't even know how you are, but I hope you are able to buy yourself a nice bra.
You and your Wyman songs are so funny that you can just put together a song in your head so fast. That's so good.
I know, I saw it. Christmas, bitch, we're on fucking 4th of July. Christmas. I didn't see it though. I will go back and check, but I didn't see that. Christmas, she says.
It's a daily thing. It's a daily thing in this community, Cupid. It happens a lot.
Yeah, I don't do that kind of shit. No, thank you.
Yeah, me neither.
Mm-mm. Like if you trusted me enough to come tell me some shit private that
Yeah,
you thought of me that highly, then that's why I say my forehead's so big. It's full of everybody's fucking secrets of past 10 years.
yeah. But no. Your forehead's not big,
Oh, it
because you're
is.
well. But your name's not Boss 510, and your name's not Fupa. Both of them have got big foreheads. Because
Oh,
I've
what
seen
was
that
that? Well, wait. Excuse me. What was that name you just said again?
Boss 510 and Fupa.
The last one? Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That was the one that was on panel saying how jelly I am of
yeah. I
you
know,
and
I know.
whoopee doopie.
And ESP took a screenshot of when she accidentally showed herself on cam, and um,
God bless
nope,
America. Let me
nope,
tell you.
nope. Hey, Kimmy K. Nope.
I
They
can
were. I mean, the way the.
who's the new
I
fucking
mean,
bitches?
the way the Kiwi crybaby rates her. Oh my god, he must be. He definitely must have problems with his bloody eyes. Because nope.
You know,
Not.
JT, if I was 47, I would have just peed myself. But since I just found out I'm 46, I did not pee myself. Laughing. It's so stupid. Fucking sitting up there like a goddamn fucking speaking like a fucking supermodel, bitch. And then all of a sudden, whoop! You know we can see you, right? That's what I felt like saying when I saw the replay. Uh, you ever hear that? I think it's Cat Williams. We can see you, right? That fucking lady talking so. Oh yeah, I'm just so super duper jelly belly of you bitches over there, boy. And see, the funny thing is I don't give a fuck about anybody's looks. Why would I care? Why would I care about what other fucking
Yeah,
woman
yeah.
looks
You
like?
don't. You don't. And
No,
you've
why
never
would I
said.
care?
You've never said nothing. You've never said nothing about it.
Well,
You've never. Really well.
not never said nothing because if when they come after mine, I'm opening season come right back. But I don't have
Yeah.
to start with that shit. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't care what anybody fucking looks like. Why that's what's so fucking dumb. But
Yeah.
to be sitting up there, okay? Oh, they're
Mm-hmm.
just jealous of us. Where we got everything they never had. Beauty, grace. Bitch, I can see your face. That's what I was saying back. She was fucking talking about how jealous I am of her looks up there. I'll tell you what, word works in mysterious ways.
Yep. Oh my god, it's doing too many bloody screenshots ain't bloody working. But I was gonna show you a picture of her. So, but yeah, she's definitely not oil painting and definitely not my cup of tea. That's all I'm saying.
Jenny, I just worry about you. You know this YouTube shit is nothing. We were friends and our friends off of here. I haven't talked to you in a long time. As you just said, you text me Christmas, I'll have to go look. I just worry about you. I want you to be happy, find your happiness and be happy. You know? And if you're being pulled away from friendships that, really like so nothing happened for us to stop speaking is what I'm gonna say. So to be pulled away from friendships that you had, that's not making. I know that can't be making you happy. You know what I'm saying? She knows what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say anymore.
Yeah, I know what you. I'm not gonna say
Yeah, but
nothing.
I care about you. I just worry about you a lot, and I always get asked about you, and I don't even have an answer because I really don't know. You know. See, like me and her, and like Cutie Pie too. But like Missy, I don't talk to. Like Jenny, I would talk to every day.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been friends with these ladies since I've got on YouTube. We don't have falling outs. We don't have fights. We don't, publicly shame each other. We don't drop DMs. Like we don't do that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if we've ever had an issue with either one of us, we'd go and fucking talk about it off here. Um, but I don't not like Jenny. I don't hate Jenny at all. I just wish Jenny could see her beauty and strength through others' eyes instead of what she sees through her own. And I just want her happy, find her happiness and safe, you know?
Of course you do. Because that's the kind of person you are. That's the kind of friend you are. I get that, you know. I mean, who doesn't want? I mean, hey, Terrible. I mean, hey, Kimmy K again. I mean, who doesn't want their friends to be happy? You know, I want all my friends to be. You know, I want all my friends to be happy and life going well for them all. I ain't doing no kumbaya bloody yah. Nope. No, we don't do no kumbaya here. If you want to go to the kingdom, then you can go to do it there, but definitely not in the GT channel.
Hi, Tara. Oh, Kimmy, stop it. Kimmy's just upset because she'll scream and yell at you and make fun of you a little, and then the next day you're just her friend again.
I know.
That's how Kimmy shows you love. Okay,
I
you don't
know, I
like
know,
it,
I know exactly.
then you're not Kimmy's
How she
friend.
shows love. I know exactly how she bloody shows bloody love. Just a normal day on YouTube.
Kimmy's little puppy is so goddamn cute too,
Oh, I know.
and she just looks like she's trouble, and I love it.
We've all got bloody cute doggies,
Oh, Mo,
cute
you can
puppies.
take a back seat for a second. Kimmy's got a little
I'm
cutie.
sorry, Moki. Auntie
You
Bridget's
cover
been
Moki's
me.
ears.
Yeah, Auntie Bridget's been mean to you, Moki, but don't worry, I still love you, Moki. You're still my number one, Moki's. Yeah,
Oh, please. Well,
you're still my
I hate to
princess.
burst your bubble, but Moki's never my number one. I got a number one right here next to
Oh,
me.
I know.
Damn, Kim, you see this guy? Won't even let the little puppy have a little moment to himself.
Exactly, Sarah. Exactly, Sarah. Any day on YouTube is not normal. Exactly. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So I was going to tell you. Did you see the picture I sent? Did you see a picture I sent you? It was this guy on TikTok. He's German. He plays the accordion, and he looks just like Hans from Hans and Heidi's Beer House.
Come on down to Heidi's where we get
Yeah,
lots of
yeah,
beer. When you come to Hans and Heidi's, you can be there.
yeah.
Oh.
And every time I see them, I want to give them a big squeeze.
So I pick up my accordion and give it a big
Give them a
squeeze.
big squeeze.
When
Yeah,
my son was in Vegas for his bachelor party, where the guys they were playing slots for a little while, and he was
yeah,
asking me like, "Which one should I play?" Because he don't play them usually, and I told him to play that, and I made him stay on FaceTime so I could hear the song when the bonus came on.
yeah. You sent me
Oh
it
yeah,
too.
I
I'm
did.
sure
I
you did.
sent you
Yeah.
the video. I just recorded it.
Yeah, I found Heidi last year too. She was a bitch to me. She was a bitch to me. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara. Boo. Moki's just sitting here next to me, like, what the hell? She's just looking at me. She's chilled.
Will you say hi to Frank? He's already dropped weird. I don't know if those are boobies or eyeballs, and then eyeballs again, and then which is very strange because I know one other person that always just go in chat and drop eyeballs, but
Yeah. What's up, Frankie?
kind of weird.
So how are you doing, Tara Boo? I ain't spoke to you since I took my break, or whatever you want to call it. Look at this. Come and get your oranges for $5 each. California prices. Mhm.
Fucking.
It's gonna come down, and it's gonna happen in the side chat. We're gonna have some drama and fighting and arguing in the side chat.
Kimmy said Frank sucks.
I know.
Should we start a chant of that?
Yeah. Give it an F. Give it an R. Give it an A. Give it an N. Give it an K. Give it an S. And a UCKYS. What we got? Frank sucks. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Amanda, what is with them rolling eyes?
I don't know.
Keep
I don't
cocking
think
your
so.
eyes at her.
Maybe Amanda's a fan of Frank's, and she doesn't like saying Frank's.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, she's a big fan. Yeah. She wants his autograph and shit.
You never
Fucking
know.
hell no.
I got a tooth. You got a tooth canal. Ah, okay. Canals are where barges sail, isn't it? Like we have the Grand Union Canal in England.
I got a birth canal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I do. I used it 28 years ago. I don't know. I don't know how it's doing since
Yeah.
then. Oh, of course.
Oh, you've been off YouTube too. No, it's nice to have a break. It's nice to have a break from it,
Oh
Tara
no, she
Bucher.
hasn't. She's been over there playing that game. I've been spying in on her little 7 a.m. my time gaming stream she's doing over
Oh,
there. She's being a
which
lot like pants on fire.
which
Terrible.
which game? Breaking news: Frank the Tank says Kimmy K grow up. Wow, it's getting here. It's getting heat. It's getting heated in here. We might have some. We might have some drama.
Ooh, sick burn, Frank. Careful, Kimmy. Careful. You might be on fire. He just burnt you.
Oh, that's nice to know, Tara. Thank you, Tara Boo. I appreciate that. Really do.
Oh, I'm so nervous. What's Kimmy gonna say back? And what's Frank gonna say after that?
I'm normally asleep at 7:30 in the morning unless I wake up some crazy time.
Or you don't go sleep at all like I.
Yeah, I do sleep, and I just and I got I take my medicine, and I eventually get to sleep, and that's it. But sometimes I wake up heavy. Sometimes I get so freaking groggy and end up sleeping for bloody hours. But yeah, I thought I was subscribed to Teraboo. My bad. I've just went ahead and subscribed to Teraboo. There we go. The Grand Union Canal comes past my way from Birmingham to London. Okay. Look at well, that's a great. Kimmy K says, "Read a book, Frank." What if Frank can't read? Kimmy K, what happens then? Should he download an audiobook? Gotta start a little bit of shit, Bridget.
Kimmy, my Jack used to love watermelon, and I love when you, if Kimmy, do freeze some water. I don't know if you do it already, but you gotta freeze some watermelon, give it to the bigger one, and listen to the way it crunches. I love that noise. I love that sound of dogs crunching.
Oh,
But
me and Kimmy K on the same page.
Jack
That
used to
is still
love the watermelon.
that is Celia Clark. I tell you what, I tell you what. Now you're here, so I've been getting a lot of weird German stuff on my TikTok lately too, like German houses for sale. Kind of crazy, but I don't know. I think TikTok wants me to move to Germany. I don't know why, but nah.
Yeah, right. Cupid, listen. That's why they make them audiobooks. Screw that bullshit. My ADHD does not allow me to read on a regular. I have to be, however old I am, and have one of them goddamn ruler pieces of paper covering the rest of the page, so I only concentrate on the one line I'm reading. Because if not, I can't stand it. I gotta know what the end of the page says, and I end up reading the end of the page. I can't do it.
Yeah, I like audiobooks too.
Yeah,
Yeah. When I was
especially
working,
in the summer, Kimmy.
yeah, when I was working third shift because of COVID, and it was like just
Mhm.
me on my own. I was just listening to audiobooks all night. It was nice.
Yeah, I like falling asleep. My thing is though, so I'll put a good audiobook on to like listen to fall asleep, but then I knock right out and never finish like hear the first fucking chapter of the book. I think
How the hell?
I've
Yeah.
started like 30 books. I don't know about that. You think I'd like restart from where I started ended the night before? I never do that.
Are the houses cheap in Germany, Sarah? Because these prices I've been seeing for German houses seem a little bit too good to be true. And of course, I don't know what the house prices are like over there, but there's been some nice houses, and they look similar to like the UK houses too in the inside. Sir Cupid don't read the book once.
That's probably what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's hey Stan.
What's up, GT? I
Oh,
heard people were here requesting me.
yeah, some guy called 60,000 euros and 100,000 euros. It was 100,000 euros for this house on an island in Germany with a fishing boat, and a house outside Frankfurt for 60,000 euros. And I thought No way is that
Wait,
true.
wait,
Surely
wait,
not.
wait, wait. That's a long ass name. I can't make a rap to that.
Yeah, some guy called Resi. Some guy called Resi said that he liked you and he wanted you to come back because he listened. He
Nah,
listened to
Reggie
the replay.
left. That can't
He
be
oh,
Reggie.
well, he came back and left a comment on my comments.
You know, you just said, yeah, yeah, a guy named 65, 45, 35 on the end of the beach in the northern hemisphere of the German and the on the outskirts of the water. Who the fuck named that?
I don't know, but it was on TikTok. Do you have TikTok, Stan?
Nah, I'm a grown up.
So how's life on the 8 Mile in Detroit?
It's alright. Can I
Or
say
have you?
something to Reggie?
Yeah, of course you can.
Alright. Rez, you over here requesting me like we friends and shit. I wish you would try and leave Bridget alone, alright? And go on your way. Anyway, Rezzy, I heard you was gay and you got a girl. Her name is Ray, and that's okay. But why don't you just leave me alone and go on to another day? Everybody talk shit, y'all. Put on your sneakers, tied them up, and ran away. So I'm here to stay. And so I don't want to tell you nothing else but stay out of my way. Yay.
Well done. That was pretty good. I'd clap my hand. I'd clap my hands for you. You know.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll do jumping jacks till you have my fat flaps flapping. Hold on. That was my
Yeah.
penis hitting my leg.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really, I really like that. Thank you so much. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I really like.
So Amanda only likes them books when you were little, and like each page had like a furry ducky on it, and then you turn the next page that had like a rubber band. She only likes books that you can like touch things on, like a like a little kid book. Hello.
Hello.
You you here? You fall asleep, man?
I'm here, man. I'm here, man. I was just testing some. I was just testing some sounds. Oh, that's cheap. I
Well, it
thought I
didn't
thought.
work, so we didn't hear anything.
Oh, he's Jeff. He's Jeff the Hulk. Hulk. The Jeff the Hulk Hemp is here.
Yeah, I heard that's the guy that got the asylum taken down, uh, striking people and shit.
Yeah. I think. Yep.
Fucked up.
Yep. Jeff the Hulk Hemp is the guy who got the asylum taken down. He's the guy who struck Steve Billings, Stan.
Yeah, yo, Jeff. I got a smile in your face all the time. They wanna take your place. Them backstabbers, backstabbers. Jeff, you backstabbing Steve, I hear. Well, you were up there on his panel trying to be cool and getting clout. Well, he was sharing you out. You was striking him out. What, you a fish out of wall flipping, flopping over there, Jeff? Fucked up, man.
Yeah, he wanted that, he wants that clout, all right. I mean, Jeff the Hulk Hemp is going to be replacing Steve tomorrow at 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why you picked that time and that day?
yeah,
Jeff, you wanna start a bowling league with all these strikes, motherfucker? Go sign up somewhere, man. You wanna take out your friends.
yeah. And I did tell Jeff, Stan the man. I said, Jeff, you don't shit on your own doorstep.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
one
shit where you eat.
that's one thing you don't do. You know, you don't do it on your own doorstep. If you're gonna do that kind of thing, you do it somewhere else, in a place where you're
Yeah,
not known.
you know what? Steve got to take some accountability in all this because he was all like, yo, Jeff's the man. Jeff's going to be a master troll. Jeff's going to be best of the year. Now look what Jeff did. Took him out. Took Steve out. Took his place. Took his space. Damn, Jeff, you must have dog shit all over your face. That's fucked up.
And then, did you hear something else, Stan the man? I heard Steve Billings is taking legal action and going to sue Jeff the Hulk M for taking down the asylum
Damn.
over the strikes. Yeah, Steve's gonna sue him, and he's been in contact with Judge Judy in People's Court as well because he wants his internet bill paid and always he wants the money replaced that his loss of income for.
God damn. Wait, whoa. Can you? I get a picture already. It's like dun 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 dun. This is the defendant, Jeff. He's on YouTube, screaming at people while he's waiting for his ice cream in line, trying to get a basket at the special needs. In the meantime, he's telling Steve that he's better than him as he turns into American a giant Hulk while he sits in the back just trying to sulk because he's crying and whining because he ain't got watches like Steve do. So he's like, you know what, Steve? Fuck you. He took his channel out and now he's all alone, still with nobody watching while he's sitting at home. Dun, 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 dun. Listen, Jeff, I'll watch that episode, man. See how you defend yourself against that. It's some fucked up bullshit, man.
Exactly, Stan. That would be a great program that would be a great episode to watch. Steve Billings versus Jeff the Hulk Hemp. J Mac? What are you saying? Are you saying it wasn't? I'm confused. I'm confused, Jeff the Hulk Hemp, because I'm hearing that Steve Billings is taking you to court on People's Court and he's going to file paperwork, and you're blaming you're going to go on People's Court and blame J Mac and see it wasn't
Stan.
And this ain't J Mac. This is Stan. This is Stan, my fan.
I'm his biggest fan. My name is Stan.
Yeah. You see, I have fans. I have fans. You see, Jeff the Hulk Hemp. They come in my stream and they actually like me. You know. Oh yeah, you missed Frank, Jeff the Hulk Hemp too. Frank the Plank was here. Frank the Tank.
They working together, them two, you think?
I think so.
Damn.
I do think Jeff. I do think Jeff the Hulk. I don't know. I do think Jeff the Hulk Hemp is behind it, as well as yeah, Jeff the Hulk Hemp as well as Frank. They're probably behind it too. Oh, I've lost my biggest fan now. So you have to pull up with just me. There you go. Okay, but yeah, but you know why? But why strikes? I still don't get it. Why strike Steve? Why strike Steve? That's what I don't get. That's what I really don't get. Kimmy K says Frank is a wimp. Well, he's gone now. He's gone now. And Nightbot says, come and get your oranges. Oh, bloody adverts. There you go. Welcome back, Kimmy K. Welcome back. God, I've gone quiet now. I'm gonna give it a few. See if Bridget comes back. If Bridget doesn't come back, I'm probably gonna call it a night because I've been live for like 2 hours, and I want to get me settled down and get my Walmart grocery order in for tomorrow. So if anybody wants to come up quickly, feel free to click the link. Hey, Guns and Gears, hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in and thank you for leaving a like. I do appreciate you doing that for me. I really do. Really appreciate that. Oh, right. I know it's hilarious. I know it's hilarious. Kimmy K. Grown man bragging about which one tried the hardest to strike Steve's channel is the most butthead crybaby snitch stuff I've ever seen. I know. It's hilarious. It's hilarious because the only way you can truly claim you took down someone's channel is with a bunch of copyright strikes and they don't do a counterclaim or bloody porn bombing the people. That's the only legit ways you can take it down. It's like, I know, it's like, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I'm the strike. Well, may I have your attention, please? Will the real channel striker please stand up? Please stand up. No, I'm the real striker. I'm the real striker. I'm the one you like it. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I was wondering you were Jeff the Hulk M2 because I've been live for like 2 hours 15 minutes. I'm wondering where the bloody hell is Jeff the Hulk M? Hey Nikino buddy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Hey, Mokies. And you promise it wasn't you, Jeff, because if you're saying you struck Steve, it could have been you. I mean, you definitely play part in it, Jeff, because I'm hearing Steve Billings is taking you to the People's Court. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to see that episode of the People's Court. I don't know how I'll watch it, but I'll watch it. We may stream it on here, and we'll have a streaming party when it airs on TV when Jeff the Hulk M goes to the People's Court. Well, guys, thanks for being here tonight. I am going to go ahead and get off. Appreciate the support. I'll see you all again in a couple of weeks, maybe. Take care. Catch you all soon. Good night, everybody.